My name is Ty Taylor, and I'm at GDC with an upcoming game called Tumblestone. Tumblestone is the first action puzzle game of the last 20 years. It's taking these nostalgic games like Tetris Attack or Dr. Mario and bringing it back onto PC and consoles this summer. Basically, the way it works is everyone's trying to solve a puzzle at the same time, competitively, racing to solve it first. And it kind of creates this tension of wanting to go faster than your opponents, but also taking your time to make sure you solve the puzzle correctly. Tumblestone can be punishing, whereas if you mess up in a puzzle, you have to go all the way back to the start. And so dealing with this tension while racing competitors leads to a lot of great party experiences. Tumblestone was invented in a game jam where in 48 hours a group of friends come together to try to make a small game end to end. And on a table I was playing around with colored poker chips, just removing them 3 at a time, and I recognized that as just being fun at its simplest form. So within 24 hours we were able to come up with a prototype that we started playing, and it was like 1 a.m. We all stopped developing the game, we all just started playing it together. And we started screaming at each other in the middle of the night over this little prototype that we had made, and woke up one of the guy's wife. She said, "You guys have to shut up, be quiet." We're working out of his living room, and we recognized if we were able to make that in 24 hours, what we'd be able to do, spending potentially years building into this full, complete package, which is what we've done for the last 2.5 years. So Tumblestone was entered into the 2015 Level Up contest, where eventually it won the best puzzle game of all of the hundreds of international games that entered. So basically Level Up was about, obviously having art, having quality, having fun in the game, but more so it was about optimization for Intel hardware and the ability to work on 2-in-1s. So one of the interesting things about Tumblestone is it can be used with a controller, with a keyboard, or with touch. So you can just take the PC build on a 2-in-1 or tablet, play on a keyboard, play with a controller, or just flip it around and start touching it to do all of the interfaces end to end in the game. And I think that's one thing that really carries the Level Up contest, is just to have this kind of uniform, universal interface to communicate with the game. There's no reason not to enter your game into Level Up, aside from not following the rules, like not yet being released. But if you're working on a game, it's not out yet, you have a demo, you have something playable, it's free to enter Level Up. It takes like 10 minutes, and the worst case is you don't hear from them and you lose, but the best case is you win Best Puzzle Game and get $3,000, which obviously goes to helping the marketing and dev budget. So right now, it's all about finishing up Tumblestone. It's so close to being done. We're launching it this summer to Windows, of course, as well as Mac and Linux, to Xbox, PlayStation, Wii U, basically every console in Steam. So just kind of getting through cert on consoles, getting everything, getting all those last minute bugs out of the way, and basically just prepping for launch, doing all these marketing things that we're doing, like doing videos like this talking about Tumblestone. So you can find out more information at tumblestonegame.com, or you can follow us on Twitter at @tumblestonegame or facebook.com/tumblestonegame.